Hello and welcome to the second part of my Let's Play Sonic CD, with guest commentary from fellow game player and brother o' mine, Vicalliose, as he is known. Say hello.
Hello.
And, he is here to, what are you here for?
I'm here to point out that I didn't particularly like playing this game much when I was a kid. But it was still great.
You bought the game.
Yeah, I bought the game. It's just, oh, that's pretty.
Victor is the one, I said your name out loud. Anyway, he is the one who bought this game, originally, and how he and I originally got into Sonic playing game playing.
Walmart was a lot taller back then.
Indeed. Or so it seemed to our tiny little minds. I'm sure yours was tinier. Point is, I wouldn't be playing Sonic games today if not for this little cretin.
Well, I don't know about that.
I probably wouldn't be playing games at all if not for this little cretin, really. Because I'll just say this much. At the time, I was very skeptical about new things.
Oh, aren't we all?
You weren't. You went straight ahead and suggested all the games that we ended up getting. You were the one who said, I want to play this, I want to play that.
I don't know what implanted that in my mind. Maybe I just watched too much television.
Speaking of too much television, what did you think of this game once we started playing it and it was nothing like the cartoons?
At first I didn't like it. I was like, where's the plot? I always like plot. You know, back in the days, there wasn't a plot except for on RPGs. Oh my god, this is going so fast.
But we never played RPGs.
Well, not until later anyway. I mean, we played Shining Force, and that's really what implanted in my mind that games really need to have a plot for me to like them.
That's not necessarily an RPG. It's more of a... Well, it is an RPG, but we'll address that some other time.
It's also... Well, yeah, just to make a point, it's also what... Yeah, I'm going off subject.
Point is, this was not like the cartoons. And we were like, what the fuck? Why does Sonic have, like, 6 spines on his back? Why does Eggman have... Okay, I'm sorry. Should we call him Eggman or Robotnik?
I've always preferred Robotnik.
Okay. Why does Robotnik look like a beanbag? And not like he did in the cartoons, and oh my god.
Why does he look like a beanbag and not a sack of shit?
I don't know.
Truth is, he did not look as much... You know, he looks more like an egg now than he did back then. Back then
now he just looks like a ball.
You know, this was probably... Yeah, this is... It's not as bad now, not at all. But this used to be my least favorite freaking stage.
Oh yeah, it took us ages to get through that stupid pinball machine. And now I kind of figured out how to do it. It's not entirely that hard, it's just real annoying. Oh, another hint that this is definitely the Mega Collection game. The water didn't change color.
Yeah.
That's something... I mean,
come on. I know there's not as much space on a GameCube disc, but there's gotta be enough space for a little water, man.
Well, they can simulate the water, but they won't make it change color. I don't know why. They did it in Sonic 1. They did it in Sonic 2, 3, and Knuckles. But when they come to Sonic CD and put it on the Gems collection, they don't change the water. They don't put the water effect in. Oh, it is crystal clear.
Am I going to die or not? I can't really tell. Oh, I'm floating. obviously not in water.
And I'm moving slow. Also, we didn't necessarily know about the whole underwater air bubbles thing. So we ended up drowning a lot the first time we played this level.
Yes. It's easier than you think, boy.
But anyway, you see that timer countdown and it'd be like, what the fuck, 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 oh, I'm dead.
How did we figure out about the bubbles, or did we have to go online for that as well?
I don't know. I think we just experimented with our stupidity.
Oh yeah, I remember. We came across and we were like, what the heck is that? Is that hurting him? What is that doing?
And then suddenly he goes, what?
Yeah.
And we're like, oh. What?
Yeah, I don't think we really realized until we really noticed what those were for until we realized that we could stay underwater longer. Back to the past. You know, I don't like the themes for any of the past areas. And
well, that's one of the things I've taken to note is that the past areas for all these, the music for all the past areas is not actually, I think it isn't. I don't think it's actual CD audio. I think it's one of those things that is built into the game for the level. That's why they never changed the past music between the overseas version of the game. Speaking of which, we had no idea there was an overseas alternate soundtrack to this game until we picked up, what was it? The Sonic and Knuckles collection.
Yeah.
Because it has, what does it have? It has this...
It has all kinds of extras on it.
It had a screensaver. That's where the that's why there was music on it.
Yeah. Another one of these stages. First time we ever saw it.
And we still have it. The thing is, all the music on there is in very not good quality, and they're all WAV format files.
Sure have to jump a lot in these stages.
Well, you gotta avoid the black water. That's black because...
At least it isn't pink yet.
Oh, at least a lot of things aren't pink, but, Yes.
I know there were numerous... on the later stages, I know it's like... half the time you'd be just constantly hitting that thing. Well, you'd hit the blue UFO, and then you try to hit another one, and you'd miss, and you have to go back and hit the blue UFO, and then you try to hit the other one, and then you miss, and then...
Yeah, the further you get into these stages, the harder they get.
And the first couple of times that we ever went through them, we were never even able to do them in order. Yeah, like ever. Because for some reason, they actually go out of order and then cycle back around.
Well, if you miss one, you just kind of have to move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Before you come back to the one that you missed. And usually we'd end up missing all of them, then come back around again, and finally get them all. And it'd be like, What do you think of the music on this stage?
I don't know about the theme for this. Well, no. I'm sure I'm not particularly fond of the present or past versions of the music from this stage, and I'm pretty sure it's the same with the Japanese ones and that PAL ones.
Metal Sonic is terrorizing fish!
Just how different are the Japanese and PAL themes anyway, for each stage?
I'd have to go back over the... yeah.
As far as I know, they both had in them.
I'll get that. I'll get the Sonic 3 and Knuckles thing out, and we can listen to it again. I'll admit, most of the tracks to me sounded absolutely retarded, especially. What was it? At first, I really hated the opening and ending themes of the PAL version of the game. What was it? Toot Toot Sonic Warrior or
Toot Toot Sonic Warrior.
Well, a lot of people call it Toot Toot Sonic Warrior, but as far as I'm concerned, from everything I've read up on, it's called You Can Do Anything.
You know,
I really didn't like it at first, but...
Is that the Japanese one or the PAL? I'm pretty sure...
They're both the same, really.
I thought the PAL one had more...
No, the Japanese and the UK versions of the game use the same audio. The American version is the one that we always are familiar with.
Okay, so there is nothing different between the PAL and the Japanese one. So I can just collectively say I hate the Japanese music.
Basically. Oh my god, are you even looking at this? Dude, you gotta sniff this. Oh my god.
You need to stop.
Totally out of this right now. And it's,
you need to stop hitting UFOs, man. They're gonna take you to the best. They're gonna take you to the best place ever, and they're gonna.
And the water is purple.
Oh man.
Yeah, I didn't really think we thought about this when we were kids, but hell, this looks like an acid trip if we knew what one looked like.
Oh man.
And I'm still hitting that darn blue UFO, and I'm not hitting any of the others.
Wait, there's one left. Ah, damn it.
Come here.
Come on, you. Oh.
Don't worry, I've got a plan. See? That was my plan.
That was genius.
And now we've got the purple time stone.
So
we now have 6 time stones. Can we get the 7th in a row? No, and that's gonna be something you'll find out about next time we get to this. Oh, future!
This one's... I don't even know what to call this music. I guess it's a bit rappy, techno-y. A lot of the music in this is.
I don't know.
I like the beat. Yeah, I don't know.
I think we tried ripping this on one of our ripped soundtracks once. I don't know why this one in particular.
I liked it. Like
I missed.
I like this song, but I would say probably too much when I was a kid.
Yeah,
now I think it sounds like just
retarded. Especially when you consider the color of the stage. Oh my god, pink with polka dots. What the hell, lag? Are we going to see anything or not? I'm sorry, folks, but we've got some lag on our end. It probably won't be laggy on your end, but...
Whoop up, whoop up, whoop up, whoop up, whoop up, whoop up.
What do you think about the bosses in this game? Are they too easy, you think?
Yes. Except for the pinball one. Although if you know what to do, it's actually pretty damn pinball one.
I managed to make one hell of a record on that once, and I am so pissed that I lost that record. Because, you know, I think it was under 30 seconds that I managed to beat that pinball boss. This, however, I think we were all like, get the air bubbles out of the way, I want to hit you. Anyway, I don't know if Victor will be back next time, but that's it for now.
Okay.
Bye.